Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Teesside for this lunchtime championship kickoff as Middlesbrough put their 100% record on the line against a Sheffield United side still searching for their first win of the season. Rob Edwards, well, he's made a solid start to life as Borough boss. His side looking to make it 4 wins from 4 to start the campaign. Ruben Selles, well, his Blades, they're without a win. They have been boosted by 3 new arrivals this week alone, all of them with Premier League experience. Gus Harmer is in the Matchday squad, with speculation mounting over his future. One of those new signings, Japhet Tanganga, does start in this one.
How are we doing? Morning.
Well, it's an early start for supporters today, but Middlesbrough fans will have perhaps been springing out of bed in anticipation for this one. 3 wins from 3 matches so far to start the new championship season. It means that there is perhaps, and say it quietly, a sense around these parts that a promotion push could be on the cards as the North East club look for a return to the Premier League for the first time in 9 years. But despite their inauspicious start to the season, Sheffield United fans who have made the journey for this early kick-off might too have cause for cautious optimism. 3 new signings this week to bolster the options for Ruben Selles. All 3 of the new arrivals, Tahith Chong, Danny Ings and Japhet Tanganga, are named in the Matchday squad. They came so close, didn't they, last season, Sheffield United. That heartbreaking defeat in the playoff final to Sunderland, meaning there was no immediate return to the Premier League for the side from Sheffield. That is a sight that Sheffield United fans will be pleased to see. A few Middlesbrough legends watch on. Tony Mowbray, former manager, Gary Pallister alongside him. Gus Harmer, speculation mounting over his future. Reported interest from numerous clubs, suggesting that he could be departing the Bramall Lane outfit by the close of play on Monday, the close of the transfer window. But here he is, not just in the starting lineup, but with the captain's armband as well. Championships player of the season last year. Just wondering if this will be his final appearance in a Sheffield United shirt. As they make their way out onto the field of play, 2 sides with differing starts to the season, but 2 sides with one identical aim, and that is a return to the Premier League. Sheffield United missing out so narrowly in the playoff final last year. Middlesbrough have not dined at the top table of English football for nearly a decade. Well, this week marked the 30th anniversary of the Riverside Stadium opening its doors for the very first time. As we take a closer look at the 2 starting lineups, Finazaz has left for Southampton. His place in Middlesbrough's starting lineup has been taken by summer arrival Dutchman Sontje Hansen. Long-term absentees George Edmondson and Dara Lenihan are both fit enough for a place on the bench. As for the visitors then, Sheffield United, speculation over the future of Gus Harmer has reached fever pitch, with reports he could be on his way out of Bramall Lane by Monday's transfer deadline. He captains the side today as his debut in defence for Japhet Tanganga. Two other new signings, Tahith Chong and Danny Ings, both start on the bench. Luke Ayling turned 34 this week. Won the championship with Leeds 5 years ago. Part of that back three for Rob Edwards. Well, they're coming into this one bottom of the table. Will be Middlesbrough, the home side, who will get proceedings underway in the all-red, attacking the goal away to our right-hand side. Sheffield United in their change kit of all purple, attacking the goal away to our left. Well, it may be a lunchtime kick-off, an early start, but there's a decent atmosphere inside the Riverside Stadium, a stadium celebrating its 30th anniversary this week. The club have had plenty of highs in that time, Premier League experience, European success as well. First touch for Solbrin. This is the start of a 9th season in the second tier of English football. Now these supporters long for a return to the Premier League. We saw their north-east rivals Sunderland do just that with that playoff victory at the end of last season. Coincidentally in the final against Sheffield United. Middlesbrough will be keen to follow in the footsteps of those north-east rivals. Of course, successful Newcastle as well in recent seasons. The captain Dale Fry, who lays it out to Sam Silvera. That loose ball has been picked up and the red shirts have a chance to maraud forward. It's a long range effort, it's taken a deflection. It's comfortable for Michael Cooper. A first touch for the Sheffield United stopper. Yet to score for the club, Morgan Whittaker. Been given away and picked up by Hansen. He's in for Finn Azaz. Finn Azaz completing his move to Southampton earlier this week. It means that Sontje Hansen takes his place in the starting lineup. Sam Silvera, an Australian, starting down the left flank for Rob Edwards' side. He's now managed against Sheffield United more than any other club. 5 previous meetings against them, he's won 3 of those. Here is Japhet Tanganga, an arrival this week from Millwall, making his debut in the heart of defence. Brooks with a chance to run, that's taken a deflection and behind for the first corner. Just went on the outside, didn't he? Skipped away from his man quite easily. Was closed down by Alfie Jones. Keeps it behind for a set piece and an opportunity for Sheffield United to perhaps send some of the big guns up from the back. And it's Gus Harmer, the captain, to take. Binden and Japhet Tanganga are there. They have made their way forward. And Godfrey as well is lurking. Jones gets it up more than out. Sobrin comes to collect. And he immediately sends the home side on their way. Cooper, though, is alert to the danger. One goalkeeper to another. Ayling with a misplaced pass. O'Hare is allowed to turn. Brooks running at Silvera. Goes on the outside again. And again it's Jones who puts it behind for a corner. He started brightly, hasn't he, Andre Brooks? Making his 60th appearance for Sheffield United today. We're facing Tom Cannon in the starting lineup. Cannon dropping to the bench. O'Hare. And closed down by Whittaker. Get it clear, there's no real outlet, but the whistle's gone. The referee Lewis Smith, previously had a spell refereeing in the Japanese J-League. Just spotting that late challenge from Harmer, overzealous from the captain. Britain for the space for Whittaker. Silvera offering support out wide. Plenty of red shirts queuing up. Silvera goes for goal and he's not too far away. The Australian international in space over on that left-hand side. His run wasn't picked up. In onto that right boot, just trying to bend it into the opposite bottom corner. Michael Cooper, I think, watched it wide. Here's Ayling. Hayden Hackney, the 7, just dropping into pick up possession and help Middlesbrough try and launch something. For that left-hand side. Well worked, and Whittaker with a chance to run away from Peck. Silvera again. An entertaining opening 7 minutes or so, both sides on the front foot. They were running at Godfrey a few moments ago, effort not too far away. Set piece opportunity then, a first corner for Middlesbrough. Lost all 4 matches in charge of Sheffield United so far. Ruben Selles, the 42-year-old. His first job in English football was as assistant manager to Ralph Hasenhüttl at Southampton. He was the assistant at Reading and Hull. Spells as managing Reading and Hull, I should say. Before replacing Chris Wilder in the summer. That space in that middle third. Hansen lays it out wide. It's just overhit. Tommy Conway in the middle. Too happy with that from Silvera. I think he'll be quite happy with the start his side have made, though. There is the new arrival, Sontier Hansen. The solitary change for Rob Edwards' side this afternoon, coming in place of Finn Azaz. 23-year-old Dutchman, came through the youth ranks at Ajax. Ayling. Britton. Whittaker. Running at Burrows. This is well worked by the home side, and it just doesn't fall kindly for the red shirts. Aidan Morris's ball in, causing the problems. USA international making the overlapping run. A chance to pull it back. There were 1, 2, 3 of them waiting for it. The ball evades all of them. Well, the last time that Middlesbrough won the opening 4 matches in a league campaign was 1994-95 season, so 31 years ago, the season just before the Riverside Stadium opened. That's the record they are trying to match here today. Very comfortable in possession. They like to get the ball forward quickly. Whittaker turning into trouble. It was outnumbered, and now Sheffield United can try and launch something with Burrows invited forward. Morris the culprit, set piece to Sheffield United. Only 23 years of age, Harrison Burrows, but he's made more than 200 senior appearances already throughout his career. Signed from Peterborough last year. Palmer with the ball. Free header at the far post. Acrobatic attempt. And Ben Godfrey doesn't come off. Hansen with a chance to run, but he forgets to take the ball with him. Louis Barry runs into trouble. He's always looking to take on his man, isn't he, Louis Barry? Aston Villa loanee. Successful spell at Stockport last season. Does like to run, dribble, get forward. Air of excitement whenever he gets going, but just ran into 3 red shirts on that occasion. Ayling. They're not deploying the press. Sheffield United, they're quite happy for Middlesbrough to pass the ball around at the back, but as we've seen already in the opening quarter of an hour or so, they're good at getting forward quickly. Just trying to find that space in that middle third. Prodding and probing. Hansen takes a tumble. Tanganga brings him down. Good surging run. Hare brings it to an abrupt end. Morris, who was an arrival from Columbus Crew last year, the American, has been capped 9 times. Britton. Whittaker. For the first time, get themselves into a decent position, but can't find a red shirt. I do wonder how much they'll miss Finn Azaz. Middlesbrough, 12 goals and 11 assists last season for the Teesiders. Moved to Southampton this week. It's Hayden Hackney. Rob Edwards will be pleased with the opening 15 minutes. Here of the 2 managers you'd expect his side seeing plenty of the ball. Work themselves into a couple of decent positions as well, as Britton tries to keep that one in and does so. Beautiful football. Conway. Whittaker. Lovely stuff from the home side. Whittaker just dragging his effort wide in the end. How quickly and crisply they move the ball around. Peck running into trouble. Oh, and then he caught his man late. Silvera, who's writhing around in agony. The Middlesbrough fans are calling for the red card. The referee's calling for the stretcher. Saidi Peck, the 20-year-old youngster, just overrunning the ball, and then in his attempts to win it back, brought down Silvera. What's the decision going to be? Looks like it's a yellow. You can hear what the home fans think of it. You can see here, he just overran the ball and then lunging in. He's caught the ankle of Silvera. It could have been really nasty. Stud showing over the top of the ball. Silvera back to his feet. He came through the youth ranks, Saidi Peck. 50 appearances for the club already. On another day, Sheffield United might be down to 10 by now. Second yellow of the season for the youngster. Fry up from the back. The captain puts it across the face of goal. I think Tommy Conway got in the way of the shot then. Whittaker. Comfortable for Cooper. Releases Burrows. Sheffield United perhaps trying to launch something on the counter. Here's Barry with a chance to run. Morris for company. Barry going on the outside. Hitting the deck, goal kick given. Palmer wins it back. Brooks. Binden. We haven't seen a spell of possession from Sheffield United in the last 10 minutes or so. It's been pretty much all Middlesbrough. Just an opportunity for the Blades to get the ball on the deck here. Brooks. O'Hare to his left-hand side. Brooks tries to take on two of them. So there, Hackney combining. See the throw. Let's take a look at this one again. Dale Fry's ball across the face of goal was met. No, it was Tanganga doing his defensive duties. Blocking the attempt. I thought it might have been Conway, but it was Tanganga on his debut. The former Tottenham and Millwall man. Out to take this throw. Fry was unmarked, he was able to put it back into the danger zone. And Callum Britton's effort from Tanganga, and here is Britton again. Whittaker to his right hand side, he just has to check his run, the former Plymouth man. Britton with some lovely footwork, but it takes three of them to stop him. Stop him they do, but not for long because Morris wins it back. Hackney. Ailing. Morris with the ball in, looking for Conway. Tanganga clears. Well, they started the season with a victory against Swansea, and they won 3-0 at Millwall, 2-1 at Norwich, 3 from 3 for Rob Edwards' side so far. The only blip is a 4-0 defeat to Doncaster in the EFL Cup. So far that looks like being an anomaly in their start to the season, their first month of the new campaign. And Ayling encouraged forward. Encouraged to shoot as well. Might just stay in. No, it's just gone out. Gone free watching it behind. He's got his assistant James Oliver Pearce alongside him, who worked with him at both Reading and Hull. Only once before has he taken on Middlesbrough. 1-0 defeat with the Tigers last season. Silvera, can't find Hansen. Falls for Harmer to try and launch Sheffield United forward. Peck. Barry. Burrows. Here's Campbell leading the line for Sheffield United. Barely had a touch. Another yellow card. Brooks this time. Brooks in the book. In the wars, hasn't he, Silvera? Runs into Ayling. Harry stayed down. Maybe out to that left-hand side. Silvera gingerly making his way forward now. Conway goes down in the box, too easily for the referee's liking. Britain. There's a first-time effort from Jones, straight down the throat of Michael Cooper. He has scored once already this season, the defender. That one too close to the keeper though. Burrows. Tanganga. With a slightly heavy touch, and does really well to get away from Tyrese Campbell. Calmness personified. Barry. Nganga goes long, looking for Barry in behind. It's going to be a free kick, a foul by Tyrese Campbell. You just wonder if that's a sign of frustration. Whittaker overruns the ball, Tanganga wins it back. Here's O'Hare. Sheffield United's turn to just get their foot on the ball. Armour allowed to turn, tries to get away from Morris. Burrows picks it up, can't scamper through. It's Peck. Brooks. Godfrey over eager, sees the free kick. Rather unnecessary really in that sort of position. Part of the field. Middlesbrough were penned in. Barry back to his feet after taking that knock a few moments ago. Just running into the former Leeds man. He was caught, wasn't he, by Ayling's boot. Well, just approaching the half-hour mark then at the Riverside. Middlesbrough looking the more likely of the two teams. Haven't really been able to test Michael Cooper in the Sheffield United goal as of yet. Ayling. Space for Britain. Morris. Jones goes long. Whitten brings it down. Whittaker. Looking for Conway at the far post. And Cooper lost track of the ball. Conway's claiming a corner. And the officials give a goal kick. Stood up for Conway, he was onside, Cooper came, Conway got there first. Brave play by the Middlesbrough number 9, the former Bristol City man. Scored his first goal of the season at Norwich last weekend. Here's Peck. Burrows. He came, he didn't collect. Making his 50th appearance for the club, Michael Cooper. Surely in those sort of challenges, the keeper should always be first to the ball. Ayling. Ganga plays it forward. O'Hare. Neat with the boot in. Binden. Burrows. Britton encouraged forward. It's a lovely ball for Whittaker. Cooper doesn't come, he stays at home. Tanganga intercepts as the ball was fed through looking for Conway. Look at this for a ball from Britton. Perfectly timed run from Whittaker. He was onside. Conway was making a run towards the edge of the 6-yard area, but he tried to pull away from Tanganga. Tanganga was able to occupy the space and cut out the danger. They fashioned some decent positions, Middlesbrough, without looking to be too ruthless, or not looking too ruthless. And that ricochet might fall kindly for Campbell, who gives chase. Louis Campbell, the 25-year-old former England under-20 international, living off scraps so far in the opening 35 minutes. Sheffield United want the free kick. Free waves away the protestations. Middlesbrough take the pace out of the move. Severo on deck once again. This time, whistle doesn't blow. Peck. Armour. Louis Barry. And now the goalkeeper, Sol Bryn, managed to do just enough for the second time of asking to claw it away. Ayling. Britton. A lovely touch from Callum Britton. Whittaker out wide. Seems they might be getting closer to the home side. Britton, a rival from Blackburn Rovers, came through the youth ranks at MK Dons, a spell playing in Iceland as well. Finding a lot of opportunity down this right-hand side in the first half. They finished 10th last season, Middlesbrough. They were just 4 points off the playoff places in the end. Sheffield United, of course, finishing 3rd, losing that playoff final to Sunderland. Jones being put under pressure by Brooks. Sheffield United in particular will be keen for a return to the Premier League as quickly as possible. With parachute payments drying up. And get stuck in the clock now. Here's Britain. Across the face of goal. Conway can't get there. Again, Britain finding himself in an advanced position, in a dangerous position to try and create something. Look at the space. Just try to play it into the path of the on-rushing forward. Just too much on it. Morris, Ayling. Britain is the outlet once again. Miscontrols and then gives up the chase, and Hackney says thank you very much. Hackney's still going. Conway for the putback, intercepted by Bindon. The home fans encouraging their side to have something to show for their first half endeavours. Over 5 minutes to go until half-time. Sense the Teesside crowd feel that their side need to try and strike once they're on the front foot, and they very much are right now. Ayling. Jones, Silvera. Producing a yellow card here. It's been said. Shake of the head, he's not happy. Given away, O'Hare picks it up. Campbell! The first chance that he's had. Tyrese Campbell just unable to pull the trigger. Brilliant defending. Middlesbrough, almost the architects of their own downfall, their own worst enemies. He just couldn't dig it out from underneath his feet in time, could he? Tyrese Campbell. And then Hackney closed him down in a flash. And O'Hare not in the same wavelength. His man late there. The referee's going to keep his cards in his pocket this time. clumsy more than anything else from Tyrese Campbell, being a Stoke man. Conway. Britton. Burrows puts his boot through it. Brooks with a heavy touch. .300 minutes now since Sheffield United last scored a championship goal. (1-0) defeat at Swansea, 1-0 loss at home to Millwall. Brooks. It started brightly for Sheffield United, Brooks in particular in the opening 5 minutes or so, but since then it really has been all Middlesbrough. Celis looking out to get more out of his front three. It's been quite quiet. Brooks gives chase now. Jones sells in the dummy. Hare wins it back though for the visitors. Minutes added on at the end of the first 45. Still a couple to play. There is time for one last opportunity, one big chance perhaps. Godfrey to Brooks. Well, there was a good atmosphere at kick-off. Middlesbrough fans celebrating 30 years of this stadium. 3 wins on the bounce. A little bit flat now as we tick towards the end of the first half. The balance of play sensed that Sheffield United would take 0-0 at half-time. Had a shot on target yet, the visitors. Can they do something about that now? Into the final 30 seconds of stoppage time. Burrows. Barry. There will be time. the third or fourth time that Sam Silvera has hit the deck after a sturdy challenge. Battered and bruised tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Defending to do then for the home side. Perhaps the last kick of the half. Indeed it was. A half that Rob Edwards' side have dominated in terms of possession. Haven't really created too many clear-cut opportunities. Sam Silvera has been in the wars. Sheffield United yet to muster an opportunity. Peck was booked, perhaps he's lucky to still be on the field of play. But at half-time, at the Riverside, in this lunchtime kick-off in the Championship, it is Middlesbrough 0, Sheffield United 0.
Stuart Douglas, from exit 35, please. Stuart Douglas, from exit 35.
Welcome back to the Riverside Stadium. It is goalless at half-time in this championship encounter between Middlesbrough and Sheffield United. Middlesbrough the better of the two sides in the first 45, but they were pretty toothless in the final third. Looks like making a couple of changes with the highly thought of talented youngster Sver Naipan about to enter proceedings, and the new signing Matt Targett. Sam Silvera, I said he'd been in the wars. His race is run. And Sontier Hansen being replaced by Sverre Naipan. Naipan, on loan from Manchester City, made his debut last weekend at Norwich, got 19 minutes. This is his second appearance for the club. So it will be Sheffield United, the visitors, who get proceedings underway in the purple kit, attacking the goal away to our right. Middlesbrough in their home red. So Matt Targett coming on then, making his debut. The former England under-21 international, he's on loan from Newcastle, arrived in the last couple of days. On for his Middlesbrough debut. Naipan, just 18 years of age. Edwards, who was appointed in July, replaced Michael Carrick in the dugout at the Riverside Stadium. Carrick having a 2.5-year spell in charge of the Teessiders. Targett with his first touch. Can he pick out the target? Ayling. Hackney. Targett. Naipan. Two substitutes combining down the left-hand side. He tries to go on the outside of Tanganga. He watches it behind harmlessly for a goal kick. So Middlesbrough haven't lost at home to Sheffield United since 1997. 9 meetings since then at the Riverside Stadium. The last time the Blades won here was from Brian Dean, and Dane Whitehouse secured a 2-1 win. O'Hare picks up the loose ball. Whittaker puts it out for a throw. Tanganga made 50 appearances for Spurs. Signed a 3-year deal this week. He was Millwall's Player of the Year last season. This is better. Burrows. Quite get on the end of it. Ayling trying to prevent the corner, and does. Back by O'Hare, but he can't really capitalise. Former England under-20 international, Scored a couple of goals, didn't he, in the playoffs last season against Bristol City that helped secure Sheffield United their place at Wembley. Here's Godfrey. Solbrin was merely a spectator for most of the first 45 minutes. 24 years of age now, came through the youth ranks here at the club. He's had loan spells at Swindon and Leyton Orient. Change of handball against Peck, who has been booked. Fair to say it's not an electric start to the second half. For the first time, Conway slips. Whittaker outnumbered, he comes away with the ball and releases target. Whittaker again, running into Godfrey, no free kick according to the referee. And Godfrey standing firm. On loan from Atalanta. Number 5 in possession now, has been capped by England, a couple of caps for the Three Lions. To Jones. Hackney just tried to clip it forward looking for Naipan. It was intercepted by the purple shirt of Sheffield United, and they can come forward now with Burrows. Here's Barry. Palmer. Peck spins away from Conway. Brooks. Godfrey out wide, goes infield. Forced backwards here. Armour dropping deep, try and pull the strings. Middlesbrough just happy for the visitors to have the ball for now. That was a late challenge. Alfie Jones, rival from Hull. Had 5 years on Humberside. Late challenge on Peck. Back to his feet. To take. Lovely ball by Burrows to find Barry. Barry with a chance to run at Britton. The ball in, but Dale Fry is there. Barry again. He's just asked a bit too much of Burrows. He does well to win the corner, much to Luke Ayling's displeasure. An early start for those fans who have made the trip from Yorkshire. Palmer's ball in. Tanganga looking for a debut goal. Not too far away. Just a little bit too high for him, perhaps. Just couldn't quite leap high enough, could he? A bit lower. He's been able to direct that one goalwards. But it's been a decent start to the second half by the visitors. Brooks unable to keep that one in. Visitors preparing their first change. Ryan One, 19-year-old from Scotland, about to enter proceedings. Jones. Just looks to switch it. Ayling invites Britton forward once again. Britton wins the corner. In behind once more. He was the main outlet in the first 45 minutes. We haven't seen too much of him in the opening 10 minutes of the second half. We pose some questions there. Now Hayden Hackney with the chance to put Cooper and his defence under some pressure. Bindon gets it clear. Morris. And comes all the way through for Whittaker. Whittaker tries to stand it up. So far Sheffield United standing firm. Palmer puts that one behind for another corner. The captain up from the back. He turns 28 today, Dale Fry. He'd like to get a birthday goal. This is Godfrey coming away with it for Sheffield United. Just running into the Middlesbrough shirt as we see that change. It was being readied a few moments ago. Ryan One on for Louis Barry. His only goal for the club so far came against Bristol City last season. Signed from Hamilton Academicals a couple of years ago. It was one win apiece last season between these two. Middlesbrough won this fixture by a 1-0 last season. Emmanuel Latela scoring the winner that day. Sheffield United winning the reverse fixture 3-1 at Bramall Lane. Jones. Naipan. Ayling. Britton. Morris. Space for Target. Oh, lovely turn. Just growing in voice, aren't they, the Middlesbrough fans now? 3 wins from their opening 3 matches, 2 clean sheets as well. Ayling, who was part of that Leeds title-winning side 5 years ago. Here's Jones. Lifted over the top for Naipan, who just can't quite bring it under control. Peck hits the deck. Stumble. Leading to a set-piece chance. Ball in. One wins it back. He sends Sheffield United on their way. Space for Brooks. Might go alone. Can't quite create space for the shot. Now he wants a free kick for that one. Not given. Only really half-hearted appeals as well. Tackles flying in left, right and centre. They might keep the referee busy for the next 30 minutes or so. It'll be a yellow card for Harmer. Joins Peck and Brooks in the book, along with their manager, Ruben Sellers. It's his 3rd yellow card of the season already. Well, that's Harmer. Target feeds Conway. Conway's through, and Conway scores. The opening goal for Middlesbrough. They have found a way through. Just after the hour mark, the home side take the lead. A second goal of the season for Tommy Conway. And it was so simple in the end. Naipan feeding it out to target. A lovely weighted ball into the path of Conway. A lovely first touch to take it in his stride. And then the second, even better, to place it past the dive of Cooper. Deadlock broken. Got his first of the season at Carrow Road 7 days ago, and he's backed it up here. And they've kept 2 clean sheets in their 3 wins so far of Middlesbrough, so if they keep another one, there's 4 wins in a row. With a slightly heavy touch, he was being closed down by Harmer, couldn't get there. Britton in the clear. Bindon gets it clear. And he was encouraged to shoot. Morris straight at Cooper. Monet. Godfrey. Brooks. Here's the corner. Being readied. Tony Conway's final contribution was to score the opening goal. Kali Sen replacing him. Sen signed from Lausanne. Senegalese forward. That's the goal that separates the two sides. Tom Cannon replacing Tyrese Campbell. Brooks. Cannon with his first touch. Goes down too easily according to the officials. Now Naipan feeds it through. Sen with his first touch. Just overhits it. Into the final 20 minutes then. Middlesbrough's lead is slender. Looks like Sheffield United might be forced into another change here. Godfrey's gone to ground. The ball's been put out of play so he can perhaps receive some treatment. Have Femi Sariki on the bench. Perhaps be an obvious replacement if Godfrey's race is run. Currently heading for a 5th consecutive defeat. Couldn't be more different for Rob Edwards though. Heading potentially for a 4th straight league win. Gary Pallister no doubt pleased that Middlesbrough keeping a clean sheet as it stands. Rob Edwards had Adi Vivash alongside him. Vivash, who worked with Mark Robbins at Coventry for 7 years. As the Middlesbrough fans start to chant at Ruben Selles. I'm not sure he will be sacked in the morning. The board have just backed him in the last week or so with the arrival of Chong and Ings and Tanganga. They're given a bit more time to try and turn this form around, but for a side to go from 3rd in the Championship and the playoff final in May to bottom of the table and without a win by September is a concerning drop-off in form. Two of the new arrivals are about to enter proceedings, it seems. Chong and Ings. Hackney to Naipan. Looking for Sen. And Tanganga with the challenge, a fair challenge according to the referee. Had to be perfectly timed. Oh, delayed whistle. Rob Edwards thought his side were away. Tanganga. This is well worked. Burrows across the face of goal. He went for power rather than precision. Just wonder if he's a little bit more considered and measured. He'd been able to pick out a purple shirt. He would pull back rather than to be fizzed across the face of goal. One. Palmer wants it short. Here he is. Peck. He's tried to stand it up, looking for One. O'Hare. Brooks. One with a slightly heavy touch. Hackney dispossesses him. And Sen flows forward. Running at Bindon. Away from Bindon. Well, you do sense a second goal for Middlesbrough would put the contest beyond any real doubt. Sheffield United didn't really look like scoring in this match, let alone finding two, but they are preparing a triple change. Ben Godfrey's race is run. Sam McCallum replaces him. Chong and Ings also coming on. Callum, who turns 25 next week. Here comes Danny Ings replacing Brooks. Callum O'Hare replaced by Chong. Whittaker makes way. Delano Bergzog comes on. He scored last season, Delano Bergzog. Against Sheffield United. Ticking towards the final 10 minutes then, Chong. And up to McCallum. The two substitutes combining, their first contribution is to win a throw. A lot of excitement about Naipan. He is on loan from Manchester City, the young Norwegian. It's a long throw, it's a dangerous one. Fry gets it clear. Chong, former Luton man. Ings' first contribution is to win it back for Sheffield United. Here's Harmer, encouraging McCallum forward. Britain for company. Ayling prevents the corner. Gets it clear, but there's no outlet for the home side. Ten minutes to try and salvage something from the contest. Chong allowed the space to turn. McCallum to his left-hand side. Ings through the middle. Danny Ings goes for goal. What an impact that would have been. His first meaningful touch in a Blade shirt. Got to create the space. It took a deflection off of Jones. It's behind for a corner. Green, commanding goalkeeping. At the other end, Middlesbrough in the clear. Bergzog can't pick out Sen, just delayed a bit too long to the frustration of the home fans, and then Sen sliding in concedes the free kick. It is a narrow advantage that Middlesbrough have. Bergzog. Sheffield United yet to have a shot on target. Bergzog was in the clear. Naipan to his left-hand side. Sen in space as well. He just delayed a bit too long, didn't he? Allowed those purple shirts time to get back. Callum with the misplaced pass. They need a bit more precision, a bit more accuracy than that in the final 7 minutes or so. Sheffield United will be bottom of the table unless they can find an equaliser. The next three matches: a trip to Portman Road to take on Ipswich, home game against newly promoted Charlton, and a trip to take on Oxford. As for Middlesbrough, that target with an assist on his debut. Tommy Conway with his second of the season. They're away at Preston in their next match. Then a home game against West Brom, before a trip to St Mary's to take on Southampton with their new signing, Finn Azaz. Zaz doesn't have to wait too long to come up against his former teammates. He's a wealth of experience, doesn't he, Danny Ings? Championship's Player of the Year in 2014. England international, 3 caps. He arrived from West Ham, the former Liverpool and Burnley and Bournemouth man. 23 years of age now. One. Chong. McCallum. Burrows turns into trouble. Bergzorg in the clear. He's got Tanganga for company. He's away from Tanganga, who does really well. And he's still going, Bergzorg. Japhet Tanganga with some superb defending. He might just have kept Sheffield United in this match. Delano Bergzorg with some fine footwork. Again, he just delayed before pulling the trigger. Tanganga was able to block him not once but twice. Look, Bryson's coming on. Delano Bergzorg, the Suriname international. Signed from German club Mainz last year. The time is ticking away for Sheffield United. The blades have been blunted so far. They find their sharpness in the final few moments, or can Middlesbrough put the game beyond doubt? Delano Bergzorg blocked by Tanganga again. Well, the game is stretched now. Middlesbrough looking to exploit those spaces, but Japhet Tanganga, the last man standing, doing his defensive duties once more, and he's picked up a knock for his efforts. Endearing himself to Sheffield United supporters with this performance. You can see why he was Millwall's Player of the Year last season. Hackney. Oh, Morris almost turns into trouble. Farmer trying to win it back. Bergzorg. Sen making a run towards the penalty spot. Bergzorg away from One. Showboat time. Morris. Straight at Cooper. He'll take that all day long, and he sends them on their way. And Burrows has McCallum to his left-hand side. Why he didn't elect to play that forward. Sheffield United forced backwards in the final 60 seconds. Time not on their side. On that one for One, and Jones will watch it behind for a goal kick. He's had opportunity to put this game to bed. Certainly made an impact since coming on. Giving that tired Sheffield United backline something to think about. As we tick in towards stoppage time. And that might just act as a catalyst to spark Sheffield United into life. Still work to do for Middlesbrough. Shot. One to his right. Ings and Cannon waiting for it in the box. Here's Cannon. Doesn't quite fall for Ings. McCullum's shot is blocked. He apologises. Went for the spectacular. Cut across the ball, got underneath it. Never testing Sol Brent in the Middlesbrough goal. Peck's effort always rising, and some valuable seconds gobbled up by Middlesbrough. Appeals for offside, the flag stays down. Burrows holds up Britain. Hackney finds Morris. Morris finds Hackney. Hackney can't find the corner. Matt Targett will be pleased with his debut as well. An assist for the only goal of the match so far. Sen surely being fouled there by Tanganga. The home fans want the free kick. Sen wants the free kick. The referee says no. Ings. Another Route 1 ball, and Tanganga's there again. Sheffield United are to find an equaliser in stoppage time and take a point away from Teesside. They will owe a huge amount to Japhet Tanganga on his debut. Here's One. Runs away from target. Across the face of goal, and McCullum over the bar. Was that the chance for Sheffield United? Ryan One with a lovely ball. It evaded the entire Middlesbrough backline. He skipped away from target, across the face of goal. McCullum arriving. Did it bobble? It's got to hit the target from there, surely. It was bouncing. It's a slightly awkward one to deal with at pace. But he knows that was a chance. A couple of goals last season. Fine margins. Things will feel a lot different if they were to head back to Yorkshire with a point. Callum Britton is withdrawn. Fantastic display from him down the right-hand side. And Darragh Lenihan. is back on, and what a moment. Hasn't played in the league since September 2023. Nearly 2 years of injury problems. He's on for the final 2 minutes. One does well to win the corner off target. There will be time for another chance. What can they conjure from this set piece? He's making his way up. It's still August. Burrows with the ball in. Harmer can't quite create space for the shot. Sen pumps it forward. It's not going to have the legs, is it? Burrows under pressure from Bergsorg, and there's nothing he could do. And that might just be that. Another clean sheet. 3 and 4 possibly for Bryn. Borough can hold on for another 30 seconds or so. They've got the ball exactly where they want it. One last pump forward. The referee's discretion now. Stoppage time in stoppage time. Victory for Rob Edwards. Victory for Middlesbrough. It is the perfect start to the championship campaign for the Teessiders. 4 matches played in the championship, 4 victories, 3 clean sheets. A fine start to the season for Borough. Tommy Conway's goal in the midway point of the second half, enough to separate the two sides. He's all smiles. Ruben Sellers, a face like thunder. It is yet another defeat for Sheffield United as they remain bottom of the table. It's finished here at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1, Sheffield United 0.